Assalamualaikum and hi. Today our group will present our final project. I'm Ismahani binti Rusti, matric number B03181030 and I'm from 2 BITC S1G2.
Hi, my name is Nur Indah Shabika binti Rasid. My matric number is B0318102663.
Hello, my name is Raja Nurul Aini binti Raja Muhammad Anwar. My matric number is B0318103349 and I'm from group 9.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurhuda binti Zakaria from S1G2. My matric number is B03181033.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Hayati binti Nordin. I'm from 2 BITC S1G2 and my matric number is B03181092.
My name is Shazailena binti Muhammad Syafi'i. My matric number B03181035 and I'm from group 9.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nuraisha binti Jaafar. My matric number is B0318103444.
Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera. My name is Aiman Fikri bin Asmadi. My matric is P0318100068.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Hikari bin Muhammad Shaha. My matric number is B0318100049 from group 9.
Present about the introduction. We choose restaurant Lezo Restaurant. That the company name is NME Sahabat Enterprise because the Lezo Restaurant embrace the food and beverage market with full range of the food, which is include burger, pasta, western, and also Malaysian favorite. Because the customer love their food because they have their own signature meal. And about the problem statement is number 1. There is no network infrastructure and no network access in the restaurant. Number 2, unmonitored and unmaintained performance of the network in the networking process happen under the environment of the company. Number 3, no ordering and management system in the restaurant. And about the objective is number 1, to analyze all the devices to use to create the network is affordable. Number 2 is to design a suitable requirement and the best network for the company. And number 3 is to document a report that focus on the requirement and equipment specification element that being developed for the project. So for the last one is project scope. So the first one is develop a whole new system for the restaurant. Number 2 is installation of properly infrastructure, network design for the restaurant. And number 3 is installation of the best application for the restaurant. Thank you.
As for my part, I would like to explain about technology evaluation. The design goal is to maximize cost and the budget given is 15,000 ringgit. So we have to divide the budget according to the flow. And we have to isolate the flow using black box method. From the black box method, Ethernet is chosen for all of the flows as it is the cheapest LAN technologies. It is also easy to install, can support capacity requirements of the flows, and the distance is well within the distance limits. Lastly, its capacity upgrade path has a lot of options to be chosen from.
So for my part, which is interconnection mechanism, we choose switching as the interconnection mechanism for our network environment and routing as an addition to the switching mechanism. We are not using hybrid mechanism, which is switching and routing, but we only use routing as an addition to the switching mechanism. So basically switching, a switch, it creates connection for the duration of the information flow that they are switching. We put switch in our network environment to optimize the end-to-end delays of flows in each local computing group, while the function of router in our network environment is to provide administrative support across the WAN. Router is also a good device to play support services such as security, network monitoring and management, user interface and many more. But after this, we will only focus on security and network monitoring and management.
I will explain about network management and security in logical design. First, for network management, we use in-band monitoring because we want to have network management data flow over the same network. Second, we recommend the centralized monitoring so that we can monitor the network from one node. And then we apply the SNMP protocol. From there, admin can troubleshoot and monitor the network. For security, we implement internal firewall to perceive threat from user either within or external to the network. Physical security, we implement the door access control, power backup and power conditioning. And then for natural disaster, we implement the fire suppression system and smoke heat detector. And we also install the antivirus software to defend the virus and malware attack our host. And then we use SNMP version 2 so that our network more secure. Thank you.
Today, I would like to present about wiring use. We use a centralized wiring scheme that terminates most or all the cable runs in one area of the design environment. All the rooms are located in the same floor together with server room and will be connected to the main server room. The benefits are: first is centralized equipment placement, make OEM support easier and less equipment can be used. Second, easier to maintain for the office. Third, reduce the equipment cost and the degree of redundancy.
For cabling use, we use UTP cable for the network installation. It because it's inexpensive and easy to install. Twisted pair cable offers the lowest cost per foot of any type of cable. For our project, we decide to use Cat6 cabling for the installation. It consists 4 unshielded twisted pair cable of copper wire terminated by RJ45 connectors, and Cat6 is a twisted pair cable for the fast Ethernet, gigabit Ethernet, and etc. Cat6 cable also use thicker gauge wire, increased shielding, and more pair twists per inch to reduce signal loss and interference.
So today I will explain about addressing and routing that cover three things, which are functional areas, identification boundaries, and also manipulating routing flows. So basically, functional area is this tab which it's make our network design more workable by allowing us to focus on one particular segment of the design at a time. FA also is separated based on three things, which are geography, information flow hierarchies, and also the concentration of the user. So in this case, after the segmentation is done, the network is segmented by geographical areas. So there are two types of boundaries, which are hard and soft boundaries. Hard boundaries is used to identify the EGP routing information, meanwhile for soft boundaries is where the boundary is used for IGP. Manipulating routing flow boundaries have four types of techniques that can be applied at the soft and hard boundaries, which are default route propagation, route filtering, pairing, and also route aggregation. So in this case, we are choosing default route propagation as the technique that we want to apply at the soft and hard boundaries, because default route is a path that have highest available capacity to the external network. So the default route propagation is a technique that will inform all of the FAs about the default path. So as an example, we want to make ISP as the default path. So we have to configure the default route propagation. So the functional backbone will supply all the default path to all of the FAs that consist of all the work groups that were stated in the diagram.
As you can see in this slide, so this is a figure of logical design of our network user restaurant, and all IP addresses have been assigned to each work groups, servers, router, switches, CCTV, printer, PC, and also wireless access point. Next, we move to routing protocol. In routing protocol, we use IGP and BGP. IGP is a routing protocol that is used to exchange router information between routers inside an autonomous system. And there are types of IGPs such as RIP version 1, RIP version 2, IGRP, and OSPF. And in our project, we use RIP version 2 because it is more stable compared to the others. BGP is a routing protocol that is used to exchange routing information over the internet. BGP also designed to deal with a network of the internet size. BGP also a protocol that can manage having various connections with irrelevant routing domains. So in this project, we choose BGP version 4.
At the end of this project, we have achieved or learned how to design a network infrastructure and propose a network access at the company. We have solved all the problems at the Lizo restaurant and we have made their work easier. Finally, this project is a very good real-world exposure to us, and at the end of this project we managed to complete all the project given and design successfully. We have learned and understood network analysis and design from our lecturer, Dr. Robia binti Yusof. We are very grateful and we appreciate our lecturer for guiding us to a successful project completion. Thank you.